What's up, Gaming Nation? We are back with 7 Days to Die. I'm Game, and today we are playing another episode of Play Till You Die. So we've done a little bit of work on the bunker down here. I've got some iron, forged iron cooking. Last night we made a little bit of cobblestone, and we made some iron arrows and some iron arrowheads. So we're going to switch. We're going to slowly get away all these stone arrows and get ourselves some iron arrows, do some upgrades. So let's go upstairs and I'll show you another thing that I did. Ta-da! We've got a workbench. The workbench currently is done, it looks like. We had it doing some cobblestone rocks, which we can do a few more, not much more. But that way we can start on our area. Eventually we will cover this and we'll put in a hatch and everything else, but for now we'll just leave it open. It's kind of fun and easy just to run straight down. Coming up is a problem. Alright, so today let's see, we need to repair our pick because I know we used the heck out of that puppy. So we will do that. We are going to make the flagstone. We're going to finish out our base hopefully today, or most of it. It is day 6, so we do want to start worrying about that a little bit, and we will figure out something to do in the front. Still not for sure what it is that we are going to do in the front here, but we will definitely figure out something. Can we upgrade that more? We need iron door. Okay, perfect. So we will start finishing. We're going to finish this side. I think we finished the other side. Let me double check. I know we need to do the corners, but the corners will be last for now. So we finish this side. We'll break this down at some point. So we finished this side for the most part. We definitely need to finish the back because this is where our friend came in last night. And he came through here and started attacking right there. So we do need to finish the back. That's where it seems like they attack the most. I have had them come over here as well when we had this open and they were attacking right here. So we're going to finish this side and we will see if we can finish the other side. I'm not for sure, but we will definitely try. We'll see what we can do. So we want to do this on face. And we want to rotate this around, and there we go. Okay, so we need a little bit more, but this actually should be okay for now. Or should we just finish this off? You know, my OCD's going crazy. We gotta finish it off. You guys know that already. Let's see. This is the one we need. And perfect. Okay. Perfect. Alright, that is looking nice and pretty for now. We will have to do the corners like we said before, but I'm not even for sure what we're going to do in the front, so I can't really do the corners. We'll do the back corners for sure. But the front, you know, I'm not for sure. I like being able to, you know, possibly be inside and shoot through the bars and everything and have this little area. This could end up being our killing floor. You know, I don't know. I don't know just yet. But we will definitely figure something out. We don't need these anymore. We don't need the extra support. And let's see what was here. Wrong button. Definitely need that. We will do a roof of some sort, but we really don't have to worry about working on that right now. But I am going to go ahead and put in just a little bit of the roof, so when we want to come down later, we won't have to worry about too much. We can at least go up and down just a little bit. And we do need to create a ladder as well. You know what? I might do the ladder right there. Might be a good spot for the ladder. Which wood do we have? We've got enough wood. Let's do a small ladder. I think let's just do 10. It's not like we're gonna really miss them if we don't use them up. Let's see. Let's get a few blocks on this side as well. Now, eventually we will upgrade all of this to cobblestone, and then probably further as well. But for right now, it really doesn't matter too much because the base shouldn't take a lot of damage. It shouldn't take pretty much any damage, but you never know. It definitely could. So we shouldn't have to worry about that too much. All right, and we might as well make this go all the way up. There we go. All right, so that's perfect for now. I don't know what this is about. Not much to run on and walk on, but it'll be okay for right now. So we'll get some of this started as well, and we will kind of go from there. I don't think it should be too big of a deal. We're going to leave the dumpster. I don't think it really matters. I mean, we could break it down. We might end up breaking it down at some point just to get the resources from it. Because my idea is most likely to put a door on each of these sides to where we can run outside real quick at any of our areas, run outside and defend any of the walls that the zombies might be at. All right, so let's start. We'll start with this side over here, and we'll start doing everything that we want to do, and then we'll kind of go from there. I definitely want to work on these corners today. I want to get the base. Obviously, we want to get everything built up for the Horde. And let's go ahead and start working on this side out here. So we've got, if we count this right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do the wedge tips first. And no, not that way, guys. Actually, let's just rotate that around. So that is right, it's just not right on the right area. Could always do an upside down base. Maybe that would work. You never know. Perfect. We didn't mess up once. Not even once. Not even once. We didn't mess up at all. It was great. Okay, so let's get that little guy out of here. Yeah, I mean, I know you guys are really proud of me. I did that whole thing without messing up once. It looks great. I'm very happy about that. We'll get these corners marked out in a minute, but let me do this. And we'll actually have to go up and over to start working on the inside, but that's okay. I don't think we have a lot of wood to do too much on the inside, so at this time I'm going to worry about building the outside, which is probably what I should have done in the first place, is just built the outside, and then I'll come inside and worry about the inside, because honestly, if it works like it should during Horde, the Hordes are not going to be able to get up here. I don't know why I fell off there. It takes my character a little bit to actually climb that. So the Horde should not be able to get up here, so even if these are not upgraded, it should not matter. And again, we will upgrade it to eventually concrete, reinforced, etc. You know, we'll definitely keep upgrading that flagstone. But this is a really good thing to have at the beginning because you don't have to use a lot of resources, you know, which helps tremendously. So we'll come in and we'll do all the outside, or all the inside a little bit later. Let's work on figuring out this. Alright, it is coming together. Goodness gracious. Guys, I know that took way too long. Way too freaking long. Okay. I think this is right. There. And then I need to do the bottom. Same as we have been for these two. Which is going to be... That's wrong. I knew it was wrong. There. Okay, so now we need to do some corners. Is it steep? I think this could be it. Ah, look how easy that was. Okay. Come on, game. Pick the right ones. There we go. Boom. Boom. Look at that. Now, if you guys don't know already, the whole thing with this is they're going to try to climb up this. If they cannot, they're going to most likely continue down. So when they continue down, since it's smooth and they're not going to get stuck on it, they're either going to keep running this way, or if it's like a horde, they're going to try to come this way. They can't. They're going to go this way. They can't. And then they're just going to continuously try because there's nothing for them to hit or get caught on. It's smooth, so they're going to continuously keep going through that. Hopefully that makes sense for everybody out there. We don't really need stone, but I do want to just take this out of my way. Probably need a drink, but we'll be okay. All right. So we've got this corner. Let's go do the other corner. Out of flagstone blocks. Is that all we got? That's all we had. Let's make some more. Let's just do 100. I know that's not cobblestone blocks, that's cobblestone, but that's okay. Alright, let's get our friend out of here. While we're waiting, we do need some wood, so let's grab the wood. Let's go look down here. I want to keep this going a little bit today. Let's see, what is it doing? Nothing. Let's do some cement, I think, because we've got a good amount of iron. Let's just do as much cement as you can do, which is 800. Sounds like a lot, but I'm sure we're going to need that much, if not more. And what is this guy up to? Probably nothing. Let's do some more flagstone. Don't think we need that for anything. Oh, no. Probably should put blocks down just to stop that from happening because I'm not very good at running in it as it is. But I think we'll be okay. It's not too big of a deal. Go plant a few trees. And I'm thinking we need some tea, not goldenrod. Let's do these. Looks like we already had some. That's okay. Let's do our lamb ration as well. And while we're just here, let's just do this. That way it's, if we change our mind, we can still walk around on it. Not a big deal. But at least that way it's going to be a little bit easier to use. Okay. So we replanted trees, so a lot of those are regrown. I do want to take this whole area here and just have trees all down through here. That'll just be really nice to, walk right outside and have plenty of trees to do a little forest. Just for a lot of resources right there will definitely be nice. Okay. But anyways, let's get back to this. So here is what we've got. Let's put these back down. How much soil do you need to fill that in? Maybe I can do that already. 4 soil. Let's see. Top. I think it's top soil. We need 16 soil. So that shouldn't be bad to get. Let's just craft 1. I'm not for sure how many we need. And again, most likely after the Horde base, I'll probably break apart one of those walls to where I can run back here very easily. But for right now, we're okay. We're just going to do what we're doing. It's not a big, huge deal. Alright, let's see. I definitely want one there. And I want 1 or 2 more, it looks like. Let's do 1 more. Throw it there. I guess I could use 1 or 2 more after that even. Let's see. Yep, let's do another one there, there, and here. Ah, 1 more. Alright, that looks okay. There's some iron right here, that's awesome. I have to, see, if we're in our bunker, so we'd have to reverse back this way to get that iron. But that could be an option. That could be an option. Alright, so now we got this side built, we've got that built, we've got the back done. Let's take apart some of these and upgrade some of these. Speaking of ladders, what do we got? Here we go. And then we're straight on the roof. And the good thing is we don't actually have to use this roof for this purpose. One thing I was thinking about is maybe making a little pyramid up here as well, just to be able to see further and do that kind of stuff. But really, it's definitely not needed. It's just something that I've been thinking about. So we need to connect to this somehow here. Figure out what we're going to do in the front, and then come over here and connect this here. And again, figure out what we're going to do in the front. So some thoughts that came to my mind was doing a small barrier through the columns, because I don't want to break out a lot of this stuff. But I also don't want to do too much to make the parking lot just kind of messy. But I've also been thinking about having something to where we can pull in with our car as well. So if we're driving through here, this little area right here, especially maybe like this area, maybe we can make a little garage off of this, with those two things being our columns and our support. We can make a garage here that's attached, possibly. There's a lot of possibilities. We can also just do a pyramid to attach right to here, this and this, and it would kind of continue the building how it is. But I don't want to do too much pyramid, and I do want to give the zombies a very small chance of being able to defeat us. So I might do a wraparound pyramid to the front, just to right here, and then we'll figure out what we want to do in the rest of this area. Perfect. Okay. So that leads there. We'll figure out what we're going to do the rest. It doesn't line up perfectly. Kind of wish it would have, lined up perfectly with that, but that's okay. Not a huge deal. Let's go back to this. I can't see you, lady. Oh, we got a little horde. Can they not see me? They're not even, like, coming over here. Oh, there they go. I was gonna say, like, hello. Did she just start running for no reason? Calm down, lady. Alright, let's see what this does. Yeah, of course. Yep, that's all we want. Come over here. Don't start banging on my base. Definitely a little wandering horde. I mean, we've been working on our base for 2 full days, so definitely not surprised. Luckily, this will get all of our stone arrows out of here, which is what we were kind of wanting. Alright, and we got a bag with 1 little water in it. Okie dokie. Got a few more stone arrows. 10. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, let's get back to what we were doing, guys. Alright. Alright, so I think this looks okay for now. Let's see what we need to do. We need to get the shape. We need to rotate it on face. 1, 2, 3, and I think 4. Face. 1, 2, 3. Alright, what does that look like? Looking pretty okay. Alright, I like it. I like it. Perfect. Alright, so we need to block this off somehow. Even if we just put in a door, maybe. Ideally, I don't want to do that because I do want this to... I want this to come out a little bit more, possibly. It's hard because it's like, this is all you get for your base. So let's actually just wall this off. I think might just be the best solution. Let's take out these. We don't need too many inside blocks. I know I could be using the hammer right now. That's probably what I should have done. I've been using the hammer previously, but I'm just an idiot today, and that's my excuse. No more wood. Are you sure? I mean, I'm not surprised, but that's okay. Alright, so let's go chop down a little bit of wood. I think our axe is just about broken. And I don't think we have a repair kit, so we do need to build a repair kit. And then I will find something else to do today, guys. Let's see, forged iron and duct tape. Let's make a repair kit. Let's make 14 of them. That sounds great. Put this stuff back. I know that took all of our duct tape, but that's okay. Not a huge deal there. Let's go cut some trees. Let's cut down this tree, because I don't really like it being so close to the base. I definitely want my forest over here, but I want it to be a little bit further out. So I definitely want some of these trees gone just a little bit further out. Like this tree's probably fine, but it does take up some of the area for the base. Alright, repair that. Don't need any more of those. There we go. And a egg to boot. Perfect. Alright, don't see any more over here. Okay. We didn't need a lot of wood. I just wanted to get a little bit. And I should have grabbed my hammer while I was in there, but that's okay. Let's finish upgrading this. And we're just going to block this area off, just like we did the other side. Another thing I want to mention, guys, is I think that we can build our mini bike. I completely forgot about it, and I know we definitely want to. I think we're going to go mini bike and then straight to the 4x4, because I don't think the bicycle, or the actual bike it looks really, really cool, but I think that it'll be more work than anything. But let's see what we need for the actual mini bike. So for the mini bike, we need a mini bike this, mini bike da 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 da. Okay, perfect. Why aren't I getting the things? Here we go. It's a perk, grease monkey. So we need craft a mini bike part. So we need this one, which means we need intellect level 4. Do we have glasses that are going to give us that one boost? I don't see it. Doesn't look like we do, because that would have been perfect. Okay, so let's just use that perk. Pushing all the wrong buttons. Let's go in. We'll do the intellect, and then we need one more level, and then we can do the mini bike. So let's see. Should we run to the trader, which I believe we have a trader here, or is this something different? I cannot ever remember. I know we have a what was this again? This is our trader. So this is one trader here, which is definitely not too far away to run down there for today. What was this? Drop chest. Okay. So we can run down there, get the thing, and go back, or we can keep leveling up and then do the mini bike and then just drive down there, which would be a lot easier. I don't know what this is. Like this is another thing that we had. We had a drop test here. So let's just get a little bit more leveling. If we keep working on some of the stuff in here, maybe we can get that level. Let's see, what can we do? We can definitely cut down some trees, get some stone, etc. But really what I want to do is maybe just work on this area here. So what are we going to do in the front? I'm thinking almost to... I do really want that garage, so I'm almost thinking I want to build a garage right here. In this little big area, this little area right here. This is going to be my garage, and then there's a this point and a that point, which I can look out and see, what's going on. But what do we do to keep zombies from destroying us too bad? Like, really, we need a choke point. We need a choke point for them to, when they come in, they have to go to the front and they have to get through spikes, traps, fun stuff, etc. They need to get through a bunch of good stuff. But what do we want them to go through? So I definitely like the little garage area there, being able to come in. I'm almost thinking about digging a small moat from there out, down through here, and back over there. And then that way I can really just hold this area down and kill as many zombies as I can if they come to the front. If they come to the back or the sides, I'll just use my, I'll just stand up there and pretty much shoot them down. Digging all of this up, especially a huge moat, is going to be time consuming, but I'm almost just thinking that might just be the best solution for today. It's hard, guys. It's hard. Or I could just put the wall up here, put a wall through here, put a wall through on that side, and then just direct them into the middle and just kill them, just fine for the most part. But I really like the bars. I really like being able to be in there. And ideally in the future, I want to be inside, and then have the option to go up on top. So we'll see. Looks like we do need more flagstone anyways, along with more of everything else. So should be able to plant this somewhere. Come on. There we go. And we really need to find an AK. We really need to find a junk turret. We haven't done a lot of looting on this season yet, so that's another thing I really want to do. But we really need to do looting, but I really do want to get our base perfected or as close to it as we can. So I'm thinking the moat can just start right here, so we don't have to break out too much of this stone, because I know that's going to be a little fun. Perfect. And again, it's only 2 deep. It's not gonna stop zombies by any means. We might even go too wide. I'm not for sure about that. But I'm just kind of thinking right now on this. And when we wake up tomorrow, we will make a decision on what we're gonna do with the rest. I'm thinking we're gonna connect it from there to here with one of those. Zombies don't like to walk across kind of lines, and then just continue that down this entire area. So something like that, we might wrap around the full thing there, but I'm just trying to get some kind of basic structures going. I know it's getting late. We got to figure out what we're going to do with this part. So let's see what we can do. So we are going to do right in the front of where we drive in. This is where I want to have our little, you call it force field or whatever you want to call it. I don't want to waste too much. I was almost thinking about making it to where it's out the entire way, but we don't want to do that. I am thinking about right here to make this block I mean, we only have a few blocks left. But I'm almost just thinking, why not throw that on there like that? I mean, they could probably get up and start hitting that, but honestly, once they take that down, I'll just replace it with one of these, because I think 3 is all they can get up anyways. So I'll just slowly replace that as they break that, if and when they break it. And then the same over here, add 2 more there. We can't make any more. We can make cobblestone if we want. Let's just make a whole bunch while we're sitting here. And we're going to be picking out this area here. Okay, so let's start. It's going to take a while to get through the asphalt at first. What we might do is we might make this 3 deep for now, and then I will expand on it to go 4 deep very soon, because I want to do 4 deep for me. That is my preference, to do 4 deep. Let's take out this stuff. Bacon and eggs. Cook a few of those. Definitely don't need all that in there. We're going to end up leaving that one day. That's going to be fun. Let's do some grilled meat while we're at it as well. Let's do 10, yeah. Do we have cobblestone in here? Right? We just got a little bit. Let's just throw that in there. I know we're making it for a reason, but that'll allow us to have some more. Let's eat it. Of course we got food poisoning. Good God. Should check our vitamins. I don't think at this point food poisoning is going to help. So, yeah, I think we just have to let the food poisoning slowly kill us for a little bit, and then we will keep eating once it's done, right? Alright, so that's slowly going up. Let's finish another bacon and eggs, because we just love our food. And let's keep digging. And I know I said I was not going to do full base today. Didn't mean to do full base yesterday. I think I did full base 2 days in a row now. So I'm sorry about that, guys. I know it is not necessarily the funnest thing to watch, but tomorrow we will be doing the Horde, so that'll be fun to watch, that's for sure. And hopefully it works out okay. Hopefully we have a base to actually do the Horde with. And I forgot my hammer for like the 5th time in a row. So there's that. Need all this clay anyways. I was actually a little worried because in our deposits, in our area, we actually don't seem to have much clay going on. So it's actually not too bad of a thing as well. Because downstairs in our bunker, it's just all stone. So it's perfect. Okay, now repairing our shovel is going to take a little bit, but that's okay. And we forgot our hammer for like the 19th time. Let's do the pick again. Let's see. And guys, that is enough base building for today. It sounds like we got a friend coming up in just a second. We're going to take care of her, but I want to thank you guys so much for watching. In the next episode, we will be going on day 7, and we will face our first horde against our beautiful base that is coming together brilliantly. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like the video, subscribe, and drop a comment if you guys want to see more. Peace.